morning and welcome to Face the Nation. The typically joyful season comes in one of the country's darkest moments. 17.5 million people in the U.S. have been diagnosed with COVID-19. 1 in 250 were diagnosed with the disease just last week. More than 300,000 have died over the course of this pandemic, and experts are predicting that cases have not yet peaked. The healthcare system may be overwhelmed in the next few weeks, pushing hospitals and medical professionals to their own breaking points. Additionally, a major cyber attack is underway, posing what government officials call a grave danger to both government and private entities. But as we come on the air this morning, there is hope. A second vaccine manufactured by Moderna is being shipped to all 50 states. Congress has also resolved a major sticking point with that long-delayed COVID relief bill that would provide more than $900 billion in badly needed economic aid. We begin today with CBS News senior national correspondent Mark Strassmann reporting from Atlanta.
3, 2, 1.
Vaccination elation. Drive-through lines in Reno. Rolled up sleeves across America. To millions, it's the most coveted Christmas gift.
This is the beginning of the end for COVID.
As the Pfizer vaccine arrives in places like Austin, more help is on the way. Early this morning, Moderna began distributing its newly approved vaccine. Vice President Pence promoted these shots as safe and effective. But this is 2020. They're also divisive, griping from governors about deliveries.
We're certainly frustrated that we won't be receiving the amount that we expected in the first wave.
The head of Operation Warp Speed apologized for what he called a miscommunication.
There is no problem with the process. It was a planning error, and I am responsible.
And pushback from anti-vaxxers. In one survey, 42% of Republicans don't want one. And talk about the vaccine's timing. COVID is on a record rampage. America had 1 million new cases in 5 days, more than 3,600 deaths in a single day, and more than 113,000 COVID patients are in hospitals. In Los Angeles, someone dies of COVID every half hour. Overwhelmed hospitals create ICU wards in parking lots and gift shops. For those jobless Americans who need a pandemic lifeline, Congress could vote later today on a $900 billion relief bill. It includes $300 more a week in unemployment benefits and $600 stimulus checks for families making less than $75,000 a year. Close to 8 million Americans have fallen below the poverty line since June.
Here in Georgia, as we reach Christmas week, the virus is both in a surge and a siege. Ask local hospitals and food banks. Margaret?
Mark Strassmann, thanks.